Hi ladies, welcome back for an awesome core session today. This one's a goodie. We are doing a 15-minute set, straight through 15 different exercises, 1 minute each, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Let's go. Our first one is a side plank on the left. And go. Oops, go. There we go. Alright, 45 seconds. You can hold this. This is the advanced version with your legs straight. You can also do an easier version with the bottom leg bent back, top leg straight over the top. This is a little bit easier and it's safe if you've got an abdominal separation as well. So we're holding this for 45 seconds and then we've got 15-second rest before we go into the other side. Another 15 seconds to go. Keep holding it. Make sure your body's in a nice straight line. 5. And switch over. Okay, 15-second rest. Doing the other side. Same thing again, easy version. Bottom leg back, bent back. Make sure you're in a nice straight line. And up. Let's go. So when you bend the bottom leg back, you need to make sure that your knee is in line with the leg that goes over the top. Elbow should be in line with your shoulder. And you can feel, if you feel the bottom part of your side, you can really feel the engagement of your muscles. You can put your arm up, you can put your arm onto your hip. Make sure you're looking straight ahead to keep your body straight. Another 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. All right, next we're doing a plank. So lie on your tummy. Ideally, you'll lift your knees up first, then your whole body after that. So knees up and up. Perfect. This is the advanced version. Let's go. Easier version on your knees. Whichever version you're doing, just make sure that your core is engaged, which it is if you come up with your knees up first and then your hips. And draw your belly button up towards your spine. Elbows in line with your shoulders. Okay, we've got another 15 seconds left. Keep holding it. 3, 2, 1, done. Perfect. We're going into sit-ups. If you've got an abdominal separation, you can just do straight crunches instead. And let's go. Full sit-ups. Come up, bring your elbows up, tap your knees, go back down. When you go back down, make sure that you're not just plonking down. Lower down one vertebra at a time. Get as many done as you can with really good form. If you can't do full sit-ups, you can just do little crunchy movements. Just make sure that your core is engaged. Don't pull on your neck. Keep it up. Almost done. A few more seconds. Last 5, 2, 1, and done. Perfect. We're going into double crunches. Lie down with your hands behind your head. Start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Come up, tap your knees, go back down. Easier version for this one would be to keep your head on the ground and just lift your legs up without your upper body coming up at all, like Simone's doing right now. Make sure that your core muscles are engaged and your hips do not roll out when you lower your legs down. Just tap down with your heels and straight back up. And if you keep your head up the whole time, you make sure that your core muscles are engaged right throughout, so you're not having a rest at all. Okay, last 10 seconds, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. We're going into bicycle crunches next. Start in 5, 2, 1, and go. So nice big movements. Tap your elbow to your opposite knee. Keep your legs up nice and high when you kick. Just from side to side. You don't have to do these super fast. Key is that you got your core muscles engaged the whole time. And these get quite hard after a while. Keep your core engaged, don't roll your hips out. 15 seconds left, come on. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. Next we're doing butt lifts. So for these ones, put your hands on the side. And we'll keep starting with our legs straight up in the air. And then just lift your butt off the ground, lower it slowly back down and go. Nice and controlled, don't plonk down. You might only be able to come up a little bit, that's fine too. These are really good for the upper part of your abs. Keep moving. "15 seconds left, come on. You are doing awesome. Keep going. Last 5. And rest. Perfect. Next one, crunches. So for these ones, we'll have our legs up and we're just crunching up with our elbows to our knees. Start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So your shoulders pretty much stay up off the ground the whole time. You're just doing little crunchy movements. You don't have to lower all the way down. Try not to pull on your neck. Your arms are really just there to hold your neck in a nice comfortable position. It's important that all the movement comes from your abs and your shoulders. Okay, 20 seconds left, come on. These get quite sore. Remember the 6-pack abs we're aiming for? Yeah, right. Come on, 10 seconds. Keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Relax for a minute and we are going into roll-ups next. So starting these ones, lie all the way flat, arms back, legs out straight. Start in 3, 2, 1. Come up, touch your knee, touch your ankles, roll all the way back down nice and slowly and controlled. If you find that you can't do these, there's a few different versions you can do. One is to put your hands along your legs and pull yourself up and then just do the lowering movement nice and slow. The other option is to put your elbow onto the ground. Watch what Simone's doing. Down, roll up, tap, and slowly back down. Come up, roll over one side, tap, touch, slowly back down. Hardest version is to just come straight up and tap. Whichever one you can do, just note that this is not a good exercise if you've got abdominal separation, and rest. One leg lowers, perfect. Alright, so for this one, legs up in a tabletop. Start in 2, 1, and go. And then we're just dropping one foot down, tap the heel, stay on the same side the whole time. And make sure that your hips stay nice and controlled. You don't want to roll your hips out. Watch what Simone's doing with her hands just under her butt. That helps keep your core engaged. Makes it a little bit easier because your hips don't roll out so much. 20 seconds to go. Step down, come back up. You can do these nice and slowly and controlled. The faster you go, the harder it is to keep the control movement, so slow right down and do them well. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. And then we'll go into the other side next. 5 minutes to go. Start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Other side, tap down. The closer you tap down your heel to your butt, the easier it gets. The more you straighten your leg out, the harder it gets. So for this one, we generally keep our leg at exactly the same angle as we have it in our tabletop, so 90 degrees. Don't change it too much. And if you can't go all the way down without losing your form in your hips and your core, just do halfway down, come back up. Do whatever you can with good form. Okay, 15 seconds to go. Keep moving. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. Our next one also starts in a tabletop position, but this time instead of dropping outwards, we are dropping our leg to the side. Start in 3, 2, 1, and go. You can watch what Simone's doing. So one leg stays straight up and the other one drops out to the side. Come back up. If you've got a bit of pain in your pelvis, you can do it just a really tiny movement, or alternatively just hold a tabletop. Keep your core engaged the whole time, and remember, nice deep breaths into your tummy. Pull your pelvic floor up at the same time. If you've got everything engaged, this is actually quite hard. So if it feels really easy, your core muscles aren't engaged or your pelvic floor isn't engaged, sort it out. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. We've got the other side next. Start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So this time the other side drops down. Come back up. Same thing as before. If you find this too hard, just do a tabletop again, or only do come out about halfway. Make sure that your core muscles are engaged. Pull your pelvic floor up again. Put your hands under your butt if you need a little bit of help. And keep moving. 15 seconds to go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. Only 2 more to go. We're doing left crunches and right crunches, and you're done. So for our crunches, just like the straight crunches, legs up, hands behind your head. Start in 3, 2, 1, and go. And just bring your shoulder up towards one side. Now we're not dropping our shoulder all the way back down. Just come back and forward. Keep the pulsing movements up. If you drop your shoulder down, that's actually resting, and we don't really want that. We can rest after. So keep pulsing up. Make sure you're not pulling on your head. If you are, maybe just put your hands on your ears. You can look straight up into the sky if that helps, if you've got a bit of neck problems here. Last 10 seconds. Come on, keep pulsing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Perfect. Only 1 to go. Woohoo! You've done awesome. All right, let's get ready. Start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last one. Keep your shoulder up. Don't drop too far down. Keep crunching, and nice deep breaths. Breathe out every time you come up, in every time you go down. Come on, ladies, 30 seconds. You can do this. 20. Keep moving. 10 seconds, come on. 2, 1, done. Good job, perfect. Stretch out, give your abs a good rest. Take some deep breaths. Great workout. If you've got some left, go and do it again. Otherwise, you've done absolutely awesome. Well done. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye.